Hello students, welcome to Eduauraa. This is your favorite Professor Arpan again with the new session. So students, what's there in this session? Yes students, today we will be discussing about past year MCQs of the most interesting topic of mathematics, that is none other than Trigo. So students, without wasting any time, let's start with the first MCQ of Trigo and show me the first question. So the first MCQ is, if cos alpha plus beta equals to 3 by 5, sin alpha minus beta equals to 5 by 13 and alpha beta lies between 0 to pi by 4, then tan 2 alpha is equal to what? Option A, 63 by 52. Option B, 63 by 16. Option C, 21 by 16. And option D, 33 by 52. Now students, this MCQ was asked in our JEE Mains 2019. So how to start? Now students, what is given to us? We are given that sin alpha minus beta is equal to 5 by 13. Cos alpha plus beta is equal to 3 by 5. Now students, we are given sin alpha minus beta. We are given cos alpha plus beta. So from this, we are supposed to find tan 2 alpha. How to find? Now students, we all know that if sin alpha minus beta is 5 by 13, cos alpha plus beta is 3 by 5. That means we know that this angle lies in our first quadrant. So the answer of tan 2 alpha will also lie in our first quadrant. But how to find this tan 2 alpha? So students, if we want to find tan, we have to make use of the relation. What is the relation? So students, we are given sin alpha minus beta. So with help of that, we will find cos alpha minus beta first. So how to find cos alpha minus beta? Come on students, you guys are masters with your Trigo formula. So let's make use of identities so we can find cos alpha minus beta. Now what is cos alpha minus beta? Root of 1 minus sin square alpha minus beta. So with help of sin alpha minus beta, we get cos of alpha minus beta as root of 1 minus sin square alpha minus beta. So students, what do we get? We get 1 minus 25 by 169, and when we take LCM, we get root of 169 minus 25 upon 169, which is nothing but root of 144 by 169. And students, what is 144 and 169 square root? It is nothing but 12 and 13 respectively. So we get the value of cos alpha minus beta as 12 by 13. Now students, you might be wondering, when we take root, we get two terms, one positive, one negative. Why didn't I write negative? Because we know that it lies in which quadrant? First quadrant. First quadrant, all Trigo functions are positive. So cos alpha minus beta is 12 by 13. Now students, we have cos alpha minus beta. What will be tan alpha minus beta? So tan of alpha minus beta will be sin of alpha minus beta upon cos of alpha minus beta. So when we substitute these values, we get tan alpha minus beta as 5 by 12. Similarly students, what else do we have? So we have cos alpha plus beta. Let's find tan alpha plus beta. How do we find it? Again, similar steps. So students, with help of cos, can we find sin? Using the same formula, sin alpha plus beta is equal to root of 1 minus cos square alpha plus beta. We just have to rearrange the term. So what will be tan alpha plus beta? But students, first we have to find sin alpha plus beta with help of our identities, and the value of sin alpha plus beta will be nothing but 4 by 5. Now students, if you see properly, cos alpha plus beta is 3 by 5. So if One part is 3, one part is 5. That means it is in your Pythagoras triplet 3, 4 and 5. So we have assumed, or we have already taken directly sine alpha plus beta as 4 by 5. So students, if sine alpha plus beta is 4 by 5, tan alpha plus beta will be 4 by 3. Now students, you might be wondering, we need tan 2 alpha. Why did we find tan alpha plus beta and tan alpha minus beta? Now students, we are smart, so we have to act smart. Now if you see properly, tan of 2 alpha, what is tan of 2 alpha? Can we write this tan of 2 alpha as tan of alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta? So students, your beta gets cancelled, you get your tan 2 alpha. Yes students, when we can't change the question, we have already discussed about it. When we can't change the question, we start playing with the question. So we will write this tan 2 alpha as tan alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta. Now if you see properly, this is in which form? This is in your form of tan A plus B. What is tan A plus B? Tan A plus tan B whole upon 1 minus tan A tan B. So let us write it in that formula form. So we get tan of alpha plus beta plus tan of alpha minus beta whole upon 1 minus tan alpha plus beta into tan alpha minus beta. Now students, we have these values, we just have to substitute, and when we substitute, what do we get? 4 by 3 plus 5 by 12 whole upon 1 minus 4 by 3 into 5 by 12. So students, when we solve this, we get 48 plus 15 upon 36 minus 20, which is nothing but 63 by 16. So students, the value of tan 2 alpha is nothing but 63 by 16. That means which option? Option B. And this is how we solve our sum. Now students, moving on to the next MCQ, and the next MCQ is, if alpha is equal to cos inverse 3 by 5, beta is equal to tan inverse 1 by 3, where alpha beta lies between 0 to pi by 2, then alpha minus beta is equal to what? Let's check our options. Option A, tan inverse 9 upon 5 root 10. Option B, cos inverse 9 upon 5 root 10. Option C, tan inverse 9 upon 14. And option D, sine inverse 9 upon 5 root 10. Now students, this MCQ was asked in JEE Mains 2019. And how to start? So students, what is given to us? Alpha is equal to cos inverse 3 by 5. Beta is equal to tan inverse 1 by 3. Now students, we are given the condition that 0 less than alpha and beta less than pi by 2. That means alpha and beta lies in our first quadrant. Now students, how to solve this? So if you see properly, we are given alpha is equal to cos inverse 3 by 5. That means, can we write cos alpha is equal to 3 by 5? So students, if we write cos alpha is equal to 3 by 5, when we draw a normal triangle, let's say this is some angle alpha and this is your right angle triangle. So students, if cos alpha is 3 by 5, what is cos alpha? It is adjacent upon hypotenuse. So this is 3, this is 5. Then it is forming what? It is forming your Pythagoras triplet. That is, the third side will be nothing but 4. So students, it is clearly seen that from this, the value of alpha will be nothing but tan inverse 4 by 3. So students, if alpha is tan inverse 4 by 3, Now we need to find something else. So how do we find? So we are supposed to find alpha minus beta. Now students, if alpha is tan inverse 4 by 3, I hope you understood how. If beta is given to us as tan inverse 1 by 3, so alpha minus beta will be tan inverse 4 by 3 minus tan inverse 1 by 3. So students, how are we going to solve this? So if you see properly, it is in which form? It is in your form of tan inverse x minus tan inverse y, and the formula of tan inverse x minus tan inverse y is nothing but tan inverse x minus y whole upon 1 plus xy, where xy, the multiplication is greater than minus 1. So students, we will apply that formula and we get tan inverse 4 by 3 minus 1 by 3 whole upon 1 plus 4 by 3 into 1 by 3. So when we solve this, we get the value as tan inverse of 9 by 13. Now students, we are getting the value of alpha minus beta as tan inverse of 9 by 13. But does it match any of your option? No. So we need to solve this further. We need to simplify this further. So students, how do we solve it? Now, we know that alpha minus beta is tan inverse 9 by 13. That means tan of alpha minus beta will be 9 by 13. So students, again, use a shortcut, draw a triangle. So when we draw a triangle again, 90 degree and some angle alpha minus beta. And students, we know that tan theta is nothing but opposite upon adjacent. So this is 9, this is 13. That means what will be your hypotenuse side? It will be root of 9 square plus 13 square. That is 81 plus 169, which is nothing but root of 250. Now students, let us find alpha minus beta in terms of sign. So what is sine of alpha minus beta? So students, what is sine theta? Opposite upon hypotenuse, that is 9 upon root 250. So what will be alpha minus beta? It will be sine inverse of 9 upon root of 250. So students, root of 250 can be written as 5 root 10. So we get sine inverse of 9 upon 5 root 10. So students, sine inverse of 9 upon 5 root 10. Which option? None other than option D. And this is how we end our sum.